Welcome to our channel, Citizenship Master. On Citizenship Master, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. The perfect study guide to prepare for your U.S. citizenship interview with confidence. Subscribe to delve deeper into the journey of obtaining U.S. citizenship. Don't forget to subscribe.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
How long is a term for a U.S. senator?
Six years.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
How many senators does each state have?
2.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
2 years.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Vice President of the United States.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What are 2 examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name 1.
U.S. diplomat.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
What did the civil rights movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
The nation's first motto was E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name One example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
"34th President of the United States."
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
"14th Amendment."
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.